The idea of the smart house is to design with features to save energy. In this smart house, there are double brick walls to trap air between the layers. Insulation is added between the brick layers to increase the R value. The outside layer of bricks is covered by render that adds support and extra insulation for the bricks. Windows can cause heat loss or gain from a house, but they will help save energy if they are on the side of the house to obtain sunlight at the right time of the day. The bricks are also fire resistant as they are made of clay, and this makes them non-combustible. Bricks offer high wind resistance from storms and have the added advantage of reducing the chance of mould growing. During the summer months, the brick walls will stay cool by absorbing the heat, and in winter it will help to keep the house warm by radiating the heat out into the house. This is because heat will move from a hot area to a cold area. The render helps reduce issues with damp as it stops water seeping up through the brick walls. The render is a light colour to reflect much of the heat from the sun. On the roof, you will find solar panels that will absorb energy from the sun and need to be placed on the side of the house with most sun exposure. The energy can power the electrical appliances inside and outside the home. The panels are connected to a battery that stores energy in the garage. If any energy is not used, it can be sold back into the grid. Skylights in the roof allow light to penetrate into darker rooms to decrease the number of lights that will need to be used. Cool roofs are made to reflect sunlight and lower roof temperatures. Light-coloured paint can cut air conditioning costs in warm climates, and insulation bats can be used under the roof as well as sarking. The windows are double glazed to provide extra insulation. During the winter, warm air will be kept inside the house and it will stay cooler in summer. There are trees to the northwest of the house. These deciduous trees will provide shade during summer months, but will shed their leaves in winter to allow sunlight to naturally warm the house. The house design includes a water tank to collect rainwater to water plants, flush toilets, and wash clothes. This helps to recycle some water. To be able to drink the water or use it in showers, a filter would need to be added. An energy-efficient vehicle can be kept inside the garage. Inside the garage, you will also find the controls for the solar panels, as well as the battery that stores the energy from those panels. The inside of the house is open-plan living, as that is the design style that is popular now. Smaller rooms would have saved more energy, as they could be closed off to heat or light less space. The lighting plan does allow for a small number of lights, though, to be switched on separately to save electricity usage. The appliances throughout the home would be chosen specifically for their energy rating. For the purposes of air conditioning, the house is also divided into living and sleeping areas, so it is not necessary to heat or cool the whole house. Exterior doors should be carefully selected. The energy rating will tell how well the door does in preserving the energy in the home by stopping drafts or by trapping warm or cool air inside. Curtains could have been used to further reduce energy costs. Carpets or rugs throughout the house would reduce noise and warm the house. Using advanced house framing techniques, a house can be constructed using less timber, which saves energy as more insulation is used and can save heating and cooling costs by up to 5%. In the bathroom, the shower and toilet have been chosen for their water-saving features. It is important to minimise the amount of water wasted. The water tank allows for some rainwater to be used in the house. The designs in this house are just some of the ways you can save energy usage in a home.